Now let us see about the chordata. The phylum Chordata, it can be classified Prochordata and Vertebrata according to the vertebral column, that is the backbone. I already said no, the Prochordata is the presence of notochord. This notochord is a long rod-like structure. It gives support to the back of the animal and separating the gut. Gut is means what here? Digestive system. So that is a gut digestive tract and the nervous tissues. It's separated. The notochord is the earlier stages is presence after the replaced by vertebral column. So prochordate is a forerunner of vertebrate. Okay, and then it's the presence of notochord. No, the chordata features is presence of notochord and dorsal nerve cord and paired gill pouches. These are special characters. Notochord, we know that earlier stages backbone, and dorsal nerve cord is present in hollow tube is present and further develop into several elaborate system in adult nervous system, and paired gill pouches also present is responsible for the respiration. After that, the prochordata is further classified into two subphylum, that is the Urochordata and Cephalochordata. Okay, Urochordata, here also notochord is present but only the tail region. Okay, others are free living larvae. It's a free living larvae, but adults sessile forms. Larvae is a free living, but adults sessile forms. Sessile forms means what? Permanently attached into any substratum. It cannot move. Okay, it's permanently attached. This is like the sponges, like that. Sessile forms, that is the sessile form. And then the body is covered with tunic or test. Okay, the body is covered with tunic or test. Example of Ascidian. The tunic or test is made up of a calcareous shell. Okay, an example of Ascidian. Subphylum Cephalochordata. After that, the cephalo means head. So the head Cephalochordata is a small fishes, like it's marine chordates. It's unpaired dorsal fins present. A notochord extends throughout the body. Okay, entire body. It's a present example of Amphioxus. And vertebrata. Vertebrata, we know that having a backbone. Earlier embryonic stages presents notochord. After that replaced adult and vertebral column. These are grouped into 6 classes. Okay, that is they are Cyclostomata, Physis, Amphibia, Reptilia, Haves, Mammalia. Okay, totally 6 grouped, 6 classes. Okay, and then first one is Cyclostomata. Cyclostomata is a special characteristic, is a jawless vertebrates. In these group class only jawless vertebrates, remaining others having a jaws, but it's bounded into the mouth. It's not separated and it's not opened the jaw, it's bounded on the mouth. And elongated, the body structure is elongated like heel organism. No, the mouth is circular and the skin is very slimy and scaleless. Okay, it's a totally skinny, scaleless. And then it's ectoparasites. Ecto means what? Outer. So it attached to the outer side of host, not a presence in internal organs. It attached to the outer side of host, that is a here host is fishes. And example of hagfish. Example of hagfish. And physis, it comes to the fishes. Example, these are poikilothermic. Poikilothermic means cold-blooded. Cold-blooded organisms only we call poikilothermic. And is aquatic, we know that it's having a jaws, that is a present of jaws, and the body is streamlined. okay, then only it can be balanced into the aquatic. So the body is streamlined made up, is divisible into head, trunk and tail. And then locomotion, we know that used with the help of paired fins, okay, median fins and paired fins. And the body is covered fully scales, okay, placoid scales, different types of scales in fishes there. So the body is fully covered in scales. And respiration through gills, the head regions open slit having no, so that gill chambers is present in there. So the heart is divided into two chamber here. Man is divided into four chamber, fishes is a two chamber, that is the one auricle and one ventricle. There are two main types of fishes is there. One is a cartilaginous fishes and another one is bony fishes. Cartilaginous fishes means is made up of only the cartilaginous, very soft bone, is made up of very soft bone. And bony fishes means it's a hard bones, is made up of the skeleton is made up of bones. In our body the ear is made up of cartilaginous bones, very soft, no. And it's example of sharks and skates. Bony fish is example of carps and mullets, okay. After that we see the classes amphibia. Amphi means here both and phia means life. So it's a dual adaptation, that is a live in both water and terrestrial, okay, land. So it's a tetrapods vertebrate. Tetra means what here? Four, pods legs, so four legged vertebrates, that is called the tetrapods. And then it's the body is divided into head and trunk region. The skin is a very moist because the presence of what? Mucus gland. The mucus glands secreted some jelly like substances, no. So that's why the skin is very moist. And then respiration is a gills, presence through the gills and lungs. And then skin here very skin or buccopharynx is called the skin or buccopharynx. Bucco means a buccal cavity and pharynx means is a throat. So here very diplomatic because the both habited, no, dual adaptation is there, no. So while is lives in water, the respirate through the gills like fishes. And it comes to the terrestrial, it can be modified into the lungs, that is the pulmonary respiration, okay, lungs. And then skin also it can be used for respire, that is the cutaneous respiration, okay. And the heart is divided into three chamber here. Two auricles is present and one ventricles, okay. The two auricles is uppermost and ventricle is lowermost. And the eggs are laid in water, we know that. And then after that eggs is growth, tadpole larva, it's a look like similar to fish larva. Some peculiar characters only we can identify fish larva and then frog larva. After that it's turned into the adult. Example for frog and toad. Frog and toad major differences means frog is a bulky and toad is a jumping attitudes is a differ. For once it's take a leap, after that it's jump, but frog is directly jump. So it's a major difference, frog and toad. And after that reptilia, the class is reptilia, is a fully adapted terrestrial, land only, fully adapted. The body is covered horny epidermal, okay, horny epidermal scales. Horn means a needle like, epi means outer and derm means skin. So the skin outermost covered horny scales. And then respiration through the what? Lungs. Heart is here divided into like fishes, three chamber, except crocodile having only four chambers, okay, four chambers. A reptile, all reptiles having a three chambered heart, but except crocodile four chamber. Example of calotus, lizard, snake, tortoise, turtle. And after classes aves. Aves is comes the bird, okay, it's a homeothermic blood. Homeothermic blood means warm blooded. Already I said poikilothermic is a cold blooded animals. Homeothermic organisms is a warm blooded animals, okay. We can realize our blood is a warm, no, we can realize. And several adaptations to fly, that is the forelimbs is modified into wings for the flight purpose, and hind limbs is used to walking, perching or swimming. So several adaptations to modify to flying. And then spindle or body shape is a spindle or boat shaped body. It can be divided into head, neck and trunk and tail region. Okay, the body is covered by fully feathers. And then respiration is also lungs, through the lungs. It's having a hair sacs, very light weighted, is having a hair sacs. And eagle, pigeon, ostrich. After the class mammalia, mamma means your breast. Okay, mammalia, I already said mammalia we have two special characters, is the body is covered the skin, and then presence of mammary glands is the two peculiar characters and other animals. And then warm blooded animals, and it's having a two glands, presence of two glands. One is a sweat glands and another one is a sebaceous gland. Sebaceous gland is nothing but it's a oil gland. It produces some oil substances in our skin. No, it's reason for presence of sebaceous gland. Okay, the body is divided into head, neck, trunk and tail region. In females organisms having only the present in mammary glands to secrete what milk for young ones, to give to the young ones. And then external ears or pinnae present. Heart is divided into 4 chamber ear, 2 auricles and 2 ventricle. Okay, and then respiration through lungs. Except egg-laying mammals, that is the example of platypus and then spiny anteater, these two organisms only the oviparous, that is the laying eggs, and viviparous means give birth. Others mammalia are viviparous, give birth to their young ones. And then presence of placenta. Placenta means what? It's attached, this is a tube pathway for food passage for from the mother to young ones. Its a main function is placenta protection and gives to the protection, nutrition, respiration, excretion and hormone productions also. It's attached to the umbilical cord. Okay, umbilical cord is connected into the placenta. These two are the passage of what? These are nutrition, respiration, excretion and then hormone production from mother to young ones. Okay, example of rat, rabbit and man. Finally we finish animal kingdom lessons. Okay, now what you do, I'll give you the assignment. You will write the flow chart of invertebrate and vertebrate. Likewise, invertebrates under comes the 9 phylum. You write the 9 phylum names with the examples. And chordata is can be classified into prochordata and then vertebrata. Prochordata further divided subphylum is cephalochordata, urochordata. You write it what? That the examples also. After that, names with the examples you write it. Okay, I enclose the PDF materials also and marked with the book back answers. Okay, learn well children.